Steffi's a little guest today on here. Okay, so for today's video, we're obviously going to be doing this look. Basically, I'm going to just be trying out like a bunch of products that I've never tried out before that I've wanted to, and some of them are new, some of them have been out for a good amount of time. So yeah, let's get to the video. So we will start with prepping our face first, and I picked up these Pacifica Leave Pretty Anti-Puff Eye Patches. These are 100% vegan and cruelty-free. I will just be putting them under my eyes. This will help with depuffing my eyes before I apply any makeup. These are supposed to stay on for 10 minutes. Alright. Oh, that's so cute. They're like little leaves. Oh my gosh! Look how adorable. Oh my god, I'm in love. Nope. Hold on. My dumbass put this on. Here we go. This looks about right. While this is sitting on for 10 minutes, I'm just going to set an alarm. Start. So while these are sitting, we will go in with our eyebrows first. The eyebrows we will be using is the Kat Von D 24-Hour Super Brow. And this is in the shade Graphite. I'm excited to jump back in to using pomade. So let's see how pigmented this stuff is. You ready? Ooh, alright. So that made a nice dent in there. Okay, so far this seems like it's really smooth. It's very pigmented, so I feel like I am using a little bit much, but we are doing a really dramatic look today. I'm just doing like small hair-like strokes and dragging the pigment that I already put on my brows just around. Okay, I'm feeling this brow. I am really feeling this brow. This is nice. Okay. I'm curious on how this is gonna wear throughout the day. My eyes are like really sensitive. So I'm like really hoping that I don't react to any of these products. Yep, that's Linda meowing. That's cute. Okay. Alright, so these are the eyebrows. You know, I'm really feeling it. These are cool. I'm down. So we'll just be like hydrating our face first before I take these off and I prime my face, and we'll just be hydrating it with this Coconut Essence Hydro Mist. It has coconut and caffeine in it for all skin types. This is also 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and this is by the Pacifica brand. I love the scent of that. It feels really good on the skin. My skin feels like a little more hydrated, which is good. So that's that. I hope I didn't get any coconut or stuff in this copy. Okay, so I just took it off, and under my eyes look like they're glowing and they look very hydrated. So I'm just gonna like pat the rest of that product in. So I'm super excited for this next product. I'll be trying out another hydrating primer, and this hydrating primer we'll be trying out is the Banana Primer. And this is the Banana Primer by Ole Henriksen. This is just the box. It's supposed to, you know, help with your face glowy and get really hydrated, and this instantly, it says it instantly illuminates, hydrates, and improves your foundation wear all day with vitamin C. So this is pretty good for your skin. This is just the packaging. I'm really into it. And I'm really hoping that this definitely does give the foundation justice. I tend to wear satin dewy foundations. There's very few matte foundations that work for me. That was like a pump and a half. It seems like it's golden-y toned, like yellow tone. Yeah, it's like yellow tone. So I'm just gonna be applying that like right there on the cheeks. And rub that into the skin. It kind of I don't know, it almost has like a candy, like a fruit candy smell. So I feel like my face is like already dewy and like a little bit illuminated after that primer. So this is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Face Tape Foundation. This is in the shade, I believe, light neutral. Yes, this is it. Well, no, not fair neutral. My bad. This is in fair neutral 12N. So let's see if this works. This was the closest one I could find. This is liquidy. This is really liquidy. That was like 3 pumps. This is definitely, I can see how matte this is by already putting it on my face. Because of that, I will be using that Hydro Mist. But I feel like because I'm mixing a lot of like dewy products and matte products, it should work how I want it to. Okay, so this foundation seems like it goes a long way. Whoa, okay, this is a little bit light for me now that I put it on. But we can like bronze this up. Let's see how this foundation does. So I know how hyped this is, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I got this in the shade Fair to try this out and let y'all know what I really think about it. So this is what it looks like, which I'm pretty sure all of you have seen it before. And this is the Double Duty Beauty. So it's just this big doe foot applicator, which I'm excited about. So let's go in. Okay, so this blends out like beautifully. I really like it so far. Again, I got shades that are too light for me, but we'll just fix this with bronzer. The concealer is not setting into my under eye creases, but the foundation did. We're gonna be setting our face. We're gonna be using the Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder from Flower Beauty. So that's just the box that's in this. I'm super excited about. I've heard about Flower Beauty from Casey Holmes' channel. Okay, so it's just in this like cute little case. Since that product was a mattifying product, it definitely, you know, like set my face and set all these concealers and everything. And it did work nicely, and I like it. And there's not really many creases under my eyes, except for, I believe that it was the foundation that did that, which is okay, it's fine with me. But my face is looking a little dry right now, so I will be going back in. I have powder in my eye, so I will be going back in with that damp sponge, just like fixing things up, and then also hydrating my face again before I continue. Okay, so I feel like that helped a lot. Tip, if you have really dry skin and your face feels dry, or it feels like it flakes, or you don't like how your foundation lays, instead of trying to change your foundation continuously, I would just get a nice hydrating dewy setting spray. As you're applying your makeup, just constantly keep just like spraying your face. Bronzer, I got this Dookie Duke Freematic bronzer. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what that is. It's a little backwards. But I got this bronzer and I think it was my Ipsy like months and months ago, and I haven't tried this. I haven't even opened this yet. So let's see how this looks on my face. My boyfriend got me these for Christmas, and look how freaking adorable these are. Ah, there's glitter everywhere. Okay, this bronzer is kind of nice. You know, I'm not such a big fan of it for contouring, just because it's more orangey toned. This is just a day of trying out a bunch of new products together, so if it turns out good, it turns out good. If it looks like Sheezels, it looks like Sheezels. This is one of my favorite brushes for bronzing. It's like so cute. I honestly think it's one of those like under eye setting brushes, but it's so small. Like, it's adorable. Alright, it's okay. That's alright. Okay, so low-key, we're just using this like Mary Lou Manitizer from the Balm. I've used this one before, so this isn't like brand new or anything. But it was one of those simple ones that I got in Ipsy. But I forgot to pick up a new highlighter, so we're using this baby. I'm going in with just my baby fan brush from Sephora. It's one of my favorites. This is my go-to highlighting brush. You can use like any brush that you want for highlighting, but my favorite brush to use for highlighting is a baby fan brush. I think it does wonders. So since our face is going to be like super dramatic, I went in for like a more natural looking bronzer and highlighting system today. Since the focus is going to be our eyes and lips. This foundation looks really nice on camera. Although you can kind of see that crease. You see that crease? Right there? Right there? Ugh. I'm not using like real setting spray today. I'm really focusing on just using this Hydro Mist. I used a lot of matte products, so I want to make sure I got as much hydration as possible. So for this video, I'm just going to be going in with that NYX Professional Makeup. This one. I've used this before. So I'm just going to go in the back of my hand. We're just using just like an eyeshadow blending shadow brush. This is the one from Sephora. After I put it on, I'm just going to set it with that Flower Beauty. Okay, so this palette, you ready for it? You ready for it? Yeah! Jeffree Star's Blood Sugar palette. So I've been trying to get my hands on this since it came out, and you ready for this? The first time I ordered it, it went through, it said I got it, I got the confirmation number and everything. And then a week later, I get an email saying, sorry, we're out of stock. And I was like, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. So since then, I've been trying to order it, and I kept missing it. And a long time ago, I think it was like 4 years ago, I took a makeup class thing with him, like a makeup seminar in Boston, and that was the best day of my freaking life. I learned so much. So I finally got my hands on this, and I'm super excited to use it. Ah, look at this! What in the world? Look at how beautiful this palette is. All right, so we're going in. We're going in. I love using this baby. This is the Mystere Quick Color Removal for like when I'm going from like light to dark, and I just need to get some stuff off the same brush, and I'm using it. This is great. You can get it on Amazon too as well. Probably other sites, but I just got mine on Amazon. So first color we're gonna go in with is Sugarcane, which is right here. It's just this matte light brown. I'm just gonna be putting that all over the lid with just this Morphe flat blending brush. Oh baby, yes! Look how pretty that is! This palette is like so me. This is like just all my colors, especially those reds and those browns. Like, I'm so into that. And those purples, like, those are some of my everyday shades. Even the pinks. Even those pinks. We're gonna go right in with this red. What shade is it? I think it's Prick. Yeah, shade, whoops, I got stuck. We're gonna go right in with shade Prick, which is just this red, this cherry red color, this light cherry red. This shade I will not be applying everywhere. This is only gonna go in like the inner corner, the crease, and the outer corner. So like this is probably gonna stay in my eye just because I know this is like vegan. And there hasn't been any fallout at all. Okay, so we got the little outline going on over here. Wait, I need to fix this one a little bit. It's not equal. My bad. That's better. We got it. We got it. So let's go in with that Cherry Soda, which is just that shade that was right next to it. It's like a little bit darker red. Right there. And there's so many pretty shades in here that I want to try out like all of them on one eye. For Blendy Blendy, we're just going to use this like, another one of these brushes. It's going so slow. But just a basic like crease blending brush. We're going to use that O Positive shade, which is like that gray tone. Right there, that gray tone. So I'm just going to like use that and like blend like the upper part and the red into the skin. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna go in with that Blood Sugar shade, which is just, it's basically that cherry red with shimmer. So those are nice and blended out. Alright, so to top this eye look off with the shadow, I'm going to go in with a Donor, which is that gold sparkle shade. Right up here. Like that really, really gold color. I'm going to use my fingers and I'm just going to like on the lid. It's really pretty. I'm just going to go back in with that blood sugar, like on the ends, just to blend it out. So underneath the eyes, I'm going to go in with Introverse. I'm going to go in with that brown. Now I really like grungy shadow, so we're going to blend that out with, yeah, okay, this is a smudge brush. This is my baby right here. Okay, just this It smudge brush. We're going to blend that out with some cherry soda first. I'm going to use blood sugar. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. So red, so gorgeous, blood sugar, I'm all about it. Jeffree Star never disappoints. So that's done, we got that. I'm gonna do, wait, I gotta do a little highlighting. I'm gonna go in with that white shade Glucose. We're just gonna like, ooh, ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. I'm feeling it. It's like super grungy, but like also glam. Grunge glam. Typical Savannah look. I'm just going to use that same eyebrow stuff that I used for the Kat Von D. We're only going to be waterlining. So I just totally unboxed this without showing you what it was. We're going to put this back in. This mascara, I found it at CVS and I've been wanting to try it for a while, and it was the Volumizing Ink Mascara. Para. This one. So we're going to try it out today. It's going to be a little different. And this is the cutest little bottle I've ever seen, honestly. Look how adorbs. Right? So cute. Oh, girl. Okay. I wish it lengthened. I can get used to this. I can get used to this. Mascara, no mascara. I recommend this mascara. For those of you who don't want to spend a lot of money on mascara, pick up the, and you like volumizing, I would pick up the Ink Black Cara by Para mascara. It's this box. I think it was like 10 bucks for me. I think this is gonna be my new everyday mascara. I hit the jackpot with this. We obviously gotta top our lips off. I got this in one of the Folklore beauty boxes. This is the Velvet Folklore Lip Stain Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Bowl. Last time I had like really good luck with their lipstick. Their lipstick was cool. It was like fuchsia pink and it like lasted all day. Okay, my makeup is like flaking apart on my face, my nose. This is cute. It's cool. It's really red. So the face makeup is done and complete. I'm feeling it. It looks cute. I'm going to set my face one more time with that hydrating from Pacifica Beauty and catch up with you guys later to let you know how these products wore and feel and what they look like after a few hours of doing stuff. Alrighty guys, so update on how the makeup wore today. So it's currently 7:50 p.m. I've had it on for about like 3-4 hours. I'm gonna start first with the Anti-Puff Pacifica Beauty Under Eye. Those were super helpful before I put any makeup on, and I feel like it definitely plumped up my under eyes and helped lay down any makeup that was there. It also brightened it up so I wasn't dealing with my dark circles that were like crazy and I didn't look as tired. So those were a check. Those were great. The Banana Primer by Ole Henriksen is a definite plus. I love it. I'm super happy with it. I'll definitely be using it again. That's another check. Let's go with the Pacifica Beauty Coconut and Caffeine Hydrating Spray Mist. That I definitely did enjoy, and it definitely helped my face, especially with the mattifying products. It made it look hydrating and it's kind of still glowing, which is great. So I'm happy with that. That's another check. The Tarte Double Duty Foundation. Okay, not my favorite. The matte wasn't the problem. It was more the fact that the color was kind of weird. It was kind of off. I feel like I look pasty. And also, I don't like the way it lays on my face. I feel like it's not flaking and it's not cracking. It's breaking apart. And I don't know if it's because of the products that I use together or if it's that formula on my face. But I'm not a big fan of it. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I do enjoy and I do like it. It is not my favorite concealer that I've used. I don't think it's worth the hype, but it might just be how it is on my skin. Next product, the Kat Von D Eyebrow Pomade. I love it, I love it, I love it. I also used it as a waterline and I love it, so that's definitely a check. The bronzer that I used, it's okay. Not a fan of the color, but it worked. The Flower Beauty Translucent Powder. That was awesome and that was cool, except for the fact that I got it in this left eye earlier and I had to basically wipe half of my eyeshadow off because it was killing me and my eye's still burning, so that's fun. Next would be that Ink Para Volumizing Mascara. I love it. I think it's awesome. It's definitely worth it for a drugstore mascara. Blood Sugar Palette by Jeffree Star. Of course, I love it. There's nothing bad to say about it. I love it, yeah. And then this Folklore lip product, it's okay. It's cheap. It came in one of those boxes, babe boxes, whatever. There was maybe, yeah, there were like 2 products out of that like 2-3 products out of that like weren't my favorite. So I hope that everyone enjoyed watching this video. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if there's any new products out that you would like me to try out. The links will be in the description box below with some of the products that I used if you are interested. I love y'all, babes. Mwah!